Hello everybody, Uniquely Lady Charlotte here, and I am at the airport. I just dropped somebody off near the airport, and I saw that there is a $5.75 minimum surge on the next trip. So I'm like, oh, y'all know I don't do the airport, but oh, I'm going to the airport. So that's what I did. But man, I gotta use the bathroom. But I don't wanna use the bathroom over in that porta potty. Y'all know how that went. I may walk over there. Let me walk over and just take a gander. And okay, well, can't do that now. So head to the airport. Guess I have to hold it. And that's something else too. When you guys have to go to the bathroom, please go. Please go. Don't hold it, because you'll end up getting a bladder infection, and you definitely don't want that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Not my worst enemy. You hear me? Get on over here. People driving kind of crazy. Huh? Gotta watch them. Because they hit my car, I'm out of business. And I don't know why they drive so fast in the parking lot. It's enough money for everybody. Everybody, it's enough money. Oh, she going to the Porta John. But no, I can't go to the... I'm gonna have to find me somewhere else to go. There's certain places I go use the bathroom. And I'm gonna just have to hold it. Anyway, let me tell y'all this funny story while we're on the way over there to Arrivals. Okay, I keep I keep my car pretty cold. Hottie Scotty says, you know, it doesn't matter how hot it is outside, because he said inside this car it's gonna be below zero. Well, I'm asthmatic, so I don't know. I just like to have the air circulating, getting through my gills, as I call it. I need to feel it blowing in my face. Well, I picked up someone at the Concord Airport. Real nice guy. And I said, okay, I got the air on, so let me know if it's too cold, and then I'll cut it down for you. He's like, okay, all right. Well, we're riding, and, you know, I look in the back seat. I use the mirrors. I look in the back seat just to check on the passenger, and, I, you know, use my side mirrors or whatever. But I noticed that he was sleepy when he got in the car. But as we continued to ride this 35 minutes, I noticed he started getting kind of tight. He had a short sleeve t-shirt on. He started getting kind of tight. And so, I mean, I was feeling good, and I cranked it up. I had it on low at first. Then I cranked that thing up. I started sweating. Man, please. I'm like, I'm having my own personal summer here. As Amber said, I got to do something. I got to cool it off. So, I cranked up the air conditioner. I'm talking frigid. I'm talking cold. What did we say in my last few videos? During the summer, cold as witches' titties. So, I had it that cold. So I watched him get all tight, and he wasn't sleepy anymore. He was wide awake, wide-eyed and bushy-tailed. You hear me? So then I said to him, I said, is the air okay? You need me to cut it down? Is it too cold? He said, it's just a little too cold. I said, we had this conversation when you got in the car, that if it got too cold, you let me know. He just started laughing. He said, yeah, we did. So I said, let me warm up the air. Let me warm it up. So, you know, how you warm up the air a little bit, turn it more toward the heat setting. But I had to knock the chill out the air. Because, honey, I thought he was going to krill over. He wasn't even sitting straight no more. He was sitting sideways, just trying to gather up his little pocket of heat. So, my hot flash about took him out of here. That thing was funny to me. Probably wasn't funny to him, but it was funny to me. So, let's see. I'm going to try some new areas today. I don't want to stay out too long, because I want to make my quota and go home so I can get back on studying Excel. So, that went well last night. I kept saying, go to sleep. No, I got to get this. I got to do this, because I got to put this on my resume, and I want to take this, you know, some type of assessment on one of the job boards, so I can pass it, and it'll be, you know, attached to my resume. I mean, I've been thinking, there are a lot of people who have done a lot of great things during their time off. And when I say time off, I mean being unemployed or being off work for a while, even going on vacation. Sometimes you come across some of the best ideas or new ways to do things. And I feel like that's where I am right now. I'm having these brainstorms. I got notebooks that I keep. You know, the ones I gave away, like doing the bingo, online bingo. And I write ideas down. I learned that when I was in college. I took a few courses or whatever, and I was unable to finish college. But, you know, you keep a notebook on the side of the bed so you can write down your dreams. You can write down ideas. Or you may see something while you're out and about, and you're like, oh, yeah, that would work. And you write it down. Right, I carry a notebook in here with me now, in my bag. I have a notebook. And I just jot things down. Like, you know, I'm looking for a CPR class. You guys know that. Because the one that I saw was $90. And at this point in time, I don't have $90 to, you know, to put toward a class. I need to have a class anyway in case I come across an emergency situation. I want to be able to help. But at this point in time, I can't help because I don't have $90. But, you know, I wouldn't know what I was doing. You know, I've taken it years ago when I was a lifeguard. Okay, I'm almost 50, so I was a lifeguard when I was young and spry. But I don't remember what to do. And I could watch it online, but I need something for a job. I was thinking yesterday, it would be nice if Goodwill Industries offered a free CPR class for employees, or, you know, for, you know, future employees, because they have these wonderful programs that you can, you know, sign up for. They have free IT training, free forklift certification, and all those things. Well, it would be nice if they had the free CPR class, because there are jobs out there that want you to do ADA paratransit service in your own personal vehicle, but they want you to have CPR training in advance. They're not paying for it because you're considered a contractor, just like I'm an Uber contractor. So it would be nice if they would, or any other organization would, offer the free CPR training class, you know, to obtain employment. But that's just something I thought would be nice. Popped in my head yesterday. But I am going to try those other sources that, you know, some of the subscribers and my friends listed or mentioned on the video last night. I'm really coming along with this Excel, brushing up. I did learn a lot on Excel. But my question is Excel really any different from 2010 to 2019 Excel? I talked to Terry, and she said not really. And she mentioned something called Salesforce. So I'm going to look into that as well. I'm just really trying to beef up my resume, and actually for my own personal enjoyment. I love lifetime learning. I'm that person. I mean, if I could be a career student, I probably would be. But I love learning things and teaching people things that I've learned. So, you know, all is well. And I'm going to tell you something else. Although, yeah, Uber is employment, but it's not employment in the sense of what I need. It doesn't actually fit for me as far as what I need financially. But it is beneficial. And I've been thinking on some ways to improve the way I do things out here, you know. And I've come up with some great ideas. I'm starting out great this morning. Did some thinking last night. Did some thinking. Thought about some of the videos I made when I first started. And so far, I am having a great morning. It started out with a bang. And I may be able to cut it off early, just so I can go back and do some more studying or go to the library. And I'm going to work on my resume today. But this Uber thing is working out. It's working out. I just had to fine-tune some things because things are different now. So I've had to fine-tune some things, and I'm getting back to where I was. And actually, I'm enjoying the flexibility. I'm enjoying the freedom. Yeah, it gets hard to get out of that bed sometimes to go do your own thing, but it also gets hard getting out of the bed to go work on a job too. But so far things are great. Let's see what else is going on. I will go by the fire department to see if they offer any free training, and issue a card. Armory, I don't know where one is. Well, I can pull up one on the phone, so I'll do that. I'll pull up one on the phone. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go because I'm in this long line, and a lot of times the passengers will call you when you're in the airport line to pick up. Where are you? Where are you? Guys, remember, we're in traffic. I know you see all that traffic. I know you see it, because it see you. So you just got to be patient. I don't want to sit in traffic either. And I definitely don't want these airport people yelling at me and blowing the whistle, and then one of them telling you to go. That happened last week. One of them telling you to go, and the other one telling you to stop. So I ended up in the pedestrian walkway, and then the pedestrians looking at me and walking all around the car, looking at me like I'm an ass, but I'm looking at the security guard, both of them, and I'm like, and then they just kind of look at me and like, what? And I'm like, you know what, just forget it, because they're not in tune with each other in these arrivals, in the arrival lane. They are not in tune with each other down at Charlotte Douglas Airport. They line, you know, they're right in front of each other. Everybody should be facing the direction that I'm coming, but they're not watching each other. They don't know what the other security or other traffic director has told the person to do. They're just not in tune. So anyway, that makes you almost have a pedestrian strike. It makes you almost hit another car because they're not together. Anyway, yeah, I started ranting. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, see, it's a lady on that construction site. I can work on the construction site. No, I can't. I'm going to tell you something else. I realized that it will be difficult for me to do. I thought about applying for a couple of jobs that just drive the van at the hotel. I could talk to people. You get tips. And they said all I had to do was be able to load, you know, up to 50 pounds. Man, I dropped this dude off at the airport yesterday. He was so nice. Dropped him off. He had 2 50-pound bags and 2 book bags. I couldn't even get the 50-pound luggage out the car. That one, I was struggling. Oh my gosh. Felt like I pulled something. I said, okay, this, note to self, you cannot lift 50 pounds. You were almost 50. You cannot lift 50 pounds. So I have to ixnay on all those job yays that asked for me to lift 50-pound yay. See, that's how my sisters and I used to speak Pig Latin. We didn't actually know what it was, but you just add yay to everything. Okay, yay. Okay, let me go. I got to concentrate because I'm about in that zone where you almost had a pedestrian strikes because they're not paying attention. Got to look out for myself around here. All right, I'll be back. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye.